Unbelievable match in a great atmosphere. You've beaten her before, but this time it seemed to be a little different. What did you find out in you that made the difference for you?
You know, I was sick in Indian Wells, so I really tried to recover. I was sick for like 12 days, and I was taking antibiotics, so I really was hoping that I will be fine to play here. And today maybe is the third or fourth day when I feel really good. And you know, it's hard to come back after illness, but. Yeah, I'm really happy today to win, and of course the crowd was mostly against me, a little bit disrespectful, but thanks guys who were supporting me. I really appreciate. And yeah, I'm just really proud of myself that I was fighting and felt like on a football match today, you know.
You seem to have been finding your stride since the beginning of the year. Have you been doing something different? What has been working for you?
Sorry, again?
You seem to have found your stride since the beginning of this season. What is it you found?
You know, I mean, I've been working hard on the practice and just working more on my consistency because, I mean, obviously I know that I can hit the ball well, but everything is about consistency and how confident I am. So I try just to, you know, even on the days when I don't feel great, like today losing 3-1 and then like coming back, just try to fight until the last point, until we shake hands. And she's like a great player. She was like playing really well. It was a little bit hard, but I'm really proud of myself and how I managed it. And thanks guys for coming.
Well, you certainly made a lot of fans out here today. Please give it up for your winner. Moving on to the fourth round, Yelena Ostapenko.
A little cheeky dig at the crowd there, probably unnecessary, but I think a lot of the Brazilians had already left, to be honest. The flags were furled back up again. Well, on the live rankings, as a result of that win, she's just leapfrogged back into the top 20, but a lot of players can still overtake her. She's the first into the round of 16, and a minor upset according to the seedings, but these two were pretty much on a par, and so it proved throughout the match. Well, she's arguably got an easier match away than in the next round. We'll see in a moment. A chance for some really big points to be made up. She's losing no points this week, having been knocked out in the first match last season by Shelby Rogers, with a more memorable visit this time for sure. Already 2 wins under her belt. Well, when she's on this sort of form, she is capable of taking on anyone in the world, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. I think she mentioned it there in the interview, just really focusing on a little bit more of that consistency. She knows that when she's able to bring her top level, she can beat anyone in the world, but it's whether she's able to can do that on a regular basis, enough which she hasn't done. But maybe this season she's just starting to find something that's clicking a little bit more.
The assigned balls are dispatched, and it's all smiles now for Yelena Ostapenko. She had a game face on today, didn't she? And she came through in 3.
Yeah, she did. It was pretty much that turnaround from 3-1 in that decider. All of a sudden the forehand really started firing, and that was what got her through in the end. She backed herself and just had admired, just got a little bit too passive, just had so many chances throughout the match and wasn't able to take it. But full credit to Ostapenko, found her top level exactly when she needed to and found a way through in the end.
Just what we needed. Great entertainment. It ebbed and flowed, and the 24 seed from Latvia came out on top, and this is her section of the draw, where, as I said, she should have an easier match, you would think, no matter who wins out of Claire Liu and Martina Trevisan. No disrespect, but Trevisan's been really struggling on the hard courts, very much a clay court specialist. It'll be a surprise if Ostapenko doesn't return to the quarterfinals in Miami. Plenty of other action coming up. Patava against Goff right now on Stadium, and we'll be back there later for Jess Pegula against Danielle Collins. For the moment, we'll see you for now.